What is going on, guys? Make myself bigger. There we go. Today I have a pretty fun video for you. It's something that a lot of people don't think about or maybe just don't know how to go about. And I think that we've gotten really good at assessing what does an artist need and how can we best provide that to them. So right now I have the kind of do's and don'ts of building a relationship with an artist. I'm gonna move this thing out the way. This is how a lot of people act. And I can speak to this because a lot of producers do this to me. And it drives me crazy. So I can only imagine for an artist how they feel. Anyways, an artist will give you their email or their phone number. In this case, I'm talking about a phone number. And the producer will immediately make the mistake of just talking their fucking ass off. And the reality is that the artist gave you their phone number to deliver value. And you are giving them their life story and they don't fucking care. That's just the truth, right? And so what happens is the artist stops responding, or I don't know, basically they stop responding, right? And the producer tries to turn into a comedian. And I deal with this all the time too, where somebody will get a couple of responses out of me and I'll try to be a little helpful, and then they'll start telling me their whole life story, and I don't care, bro. I don't care. You're not special. Everybody has a life story. And then when I stop responding, they will either try to send me stupid memes or do this or do that, or they'll even try to be like spicy in my DMs just to try to get me to respond. From there, I usually just delete their DM or block them because I'm not about to deal with it. And then it turns into just like a lot of just the producer being thirsty, right? I'm just trolling, right? Like, how was your day? Artist is like, who is this? Just shut up and send a pack. Like, it blows my mind that you would forget that if an artist sends you their number, bro, they just want you to deliver value, which is music. Send them music. Even if you send them a song that's like, yo, this song's sick, you should listen to it. Like, it's a little sus, but whatever. It's better than you trying to build this relationship and be friends, and then it's like, bro, stop. Your first impression is declining, right? This video is funny. And instead of spamming them like 20 beats a day too, consider sending 3 to 5 really great ideas. Unless like that's what the artist is asking for, because what's the reality? The artist is gonna really sit there and go through all 20 beats. Probably not super likely. And so unless you're positioning the 3 to 5 best ones right at the top, and you assume that the artist is gonna click through those specifically, you might be at a disadvantage. So, and then the other part of it is like, it's better to send one than none. So if you are going to send nothing at all, or even overthink or be inconsistent, bro, just put together one idea a day, because that still ends up being 365 ideas in a year if you sent the entire year. And so the relationship is lost. You fumble the bag, you have to start over again. And this is what I see most people do. And that's probably because you get too excited. You're not used to dealing with like celebrities and things of that nature. So when you get a response, you try really, really hard not to lose it. And the reality is, this is just like women, is if you give them less attention, you're going to have a better relationship with them than if you pour a bunch of energy and effort and try to be funny and try to do this, try to do that. It's like, bro, just chill, bro. Relax. I can't stress it enough. Like, artists are humans at the end of the day. You need to relax. And so here I have a conversation with literally one of the biggest artists in the world, probably top 10 for sure. After an artist gives you their number, send them music, deliver value, period, right? I send them some shit, they respond. Tough. And listen, most times they don't even respond, so this is a win. You're like, yo, he responded. This was sick enough that it elicited a response, if that's the word. Solicited, yeah. And then check the timestamps, right? When they said send the drums, I sent it within that minute, because I just knew that I just need to be on it. I just need to be quick. I need to be this. I need to be that. So Deliver and do it quickly. So many producers lose on speed. If an artist is like, yo, send the drums, it'll take them an hour or 2 hours. Bro, you got to think that the artist might be in the studio right now trying to record. Maybe they want to do this or do that. It doesn't matter. Send them the shit immediately, especially if they're asking. And then notice my short text back and forth. Like, this is the longest text I probably sent to this person in a minute. I waited a second. I sent the stupid thing, and I said, was exporting as you sent. And then I said, got you. They said, take the cut on it right now. It's just like, bro, feedback was given by the artist, which is so rare and appreciated. Deliver and do it quickly. If you have this kind of speed and this intensity, you will fucking get records. I guarantee it. Maybe it's not the biggest artist in the world, but it doesn't matter. You will get records because people will be like, yo, who is this guy? I'm not used to dealing with this kind of fucking intensity and preparedness. And then the end result, man, what is your dream outcome? To get songs with artists. Well, guess what? We continued this method for several weeks, and then they sent a song back, and I said, this shit crazy, let's go. That's it. And then they had me do a couple more things to it. I did a couple more revisions, but this is how you guys need to be with people. And so how do you turn this into a DM with someone? Number one, don't give people your life story. They don't fucking care. That's the truth. If you want to build a bond with somebody, wonderful, but wait to do shit like that in person when you have built rapport and they trust you and they like you and they this and they that. But you can't do that, right? You can't build a bond with somebody until you have built value, delivered value. And just the next part, it's like, stop trying to be a comedian, stop trying to be funny, bro, nothing's funny about being broke and unsuccessful. That's the truth. What is so funny about somebody not responding to you? Nothing. So get back in the studio, make some heat, and just don't be like this guy. And this is so easy to avoid. It comes with you taking a step back, breathing, and remembering that you are talking to another human. And if they gave you their phone number or their email or whatever, just deliver value. That's what they expect. They don't expect you to ramble on and not send music. They just want this. Send beats, text a couple responses, and if they ask for more, give them more. But the relationship has been built, the plays are made, and you can keep it going. And you can apply this to every other artist in your life, and I guarantee you will get random texts. If you keep this up for months at a time and they know you're within their area, their range, whatever, you'll get texts that are like, hey man, are you in LA? Pull up on me. Yo, I'm in Miami right now, pull up. Bro, I need you in the studio right now, where you at? I need this, I need that. It's like, just prove that you are valuable, consistent, and are a human being, and I promise it will take you so far. So that's all. This is my 8-minute video. It's really important. A lot of people sleep on it, but it is the difference maker, truly.